Hi my loves, it's your girl Mercy here. Welcome. So in today's tutorial we're gonna be creating this perfect photo ready holiday glam for beginners, perfect for this holiday season. Guys, this look is very easy to recreate. So if you want to see how I achieved the look, please keep watching and don't forget to subscribe, like and share and all that good stuff. So let's get started. As a beginner and what I have learned over time, whether dry skin or oily skin, you need to moisturize your skin. It helps to make your makeup last longer. Strangely, but yes, that is true. And any moisturizer will do, or preferably moisturizers with SPF. SPF moisturizers help your skin to prevent sunburn, okay? Moving on to primer. Primer acts as a base for your makeup. If you are oily skin girl, you need a mattifying primer, and if you are dry skin, you need a moisturizing primer. It makes your makeup last longer and it helps to control oil. So after application, allow it to dry before moving into the next step. Color correcting is optional, my loves. If you have blackheads as I do, or skin discoloration, you can go ahead and color correct the particular areas where you have the blackheads or the skin discoloration. And you also want to make sure you blend everything together before moving into foundation. For foundation, I'm using this dark foundation from Kiko. I love to use foundations that are a little bit darker than my skin tone, so that way when I go ahead to conceal and do the rest of my face, it's going to blend everything out. And I also love to go ahead and spray my face with a setting spray. It also helps to make everything blend together. For blending process, you can use a brush or a beauty sponge. Both ways work so effortlessly. To conceal, it is advisable to use a concealer that is 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin tone on the areas where light will hit your face. And I'm using this concealer from CLEMYLUX Cosmetics. It is their natural full coverage with SPF of 30 in the shade Mimosa. So to blend, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with a setting spray. That way it helps to blend my face effortlessly and you don't have to apply pressure in the course of blending. And I'm using my damp beauty blender for this, okay? So as you guys can see, everything is well blended together and my T-zone is popping, okay? Now moving on to contour. I love to use a contour, or it is advisable to use a contour that is 2 to 3 shades darker than your skin tone. That helps to bring back the dimensions of your face, because after applying foundation, it makes your face to look even and it doesn't bring back that natural dimension you have on your face. So I'll go ahead and blend, and this is one step I really love to use recently. Like, I've incorporated it into my makeup routine by using a cream blusher, and I'm using my lipstick for this, my red lipstick for this. So I go ahead and blend it together and I love how it looks. Now after concealing and contour, you want to go ahead and set, and I'm using this setting powder from CLEMYLUX Cosmetics. It is their Beyond Flawless Translucent Powder in the shade Golden Sand. It is 18-hour long lasting, waterproof, weightless and silky. You guys, this helps to avoid any creases after concealing your face. And I will say that what it says on the packaging, 18-hour long lasting, is absolutely true, because I used this look for so many videos after filming this tutorial and it makes my makeup last all day. So check description box for that. Moving on to contour and highlight and setting my face, I'm using this contour palette from Black Radiance, okay? So I'm using the darker shades to conceal, to contour my face, to set my contour areas, and I'm using the shade in the middle to go ahead and set everything out to avoid any harsh line. As you guys can see, everything is well blended together. Now moving on to setting my blusher. Remember, I use a cream blusher, so you don't want to forget this step. Okay, you want to go ahead and, you know, set your blusher to bring in some color. Now that is it. Okay, as you guys can see, it looks really good. Moving on to my eyebrows, I'm using my eyebrow pencil from Classic Cosmetics, and I don't shave my eyebrows, so I just go ahead and fill everything together, blend it, and also use a concealer. But for this case, I use the same color corrector to, you know, conceal my brow bone area and just to make my eyebrows pop. Okay, this is very, very important. All right, now to highlight my face, I'm still using the contour palette highlighter to highlight the highest points of my face. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm using this my good old eyeshadow palette from Nubia or Juvia's Place. I love this eyeshadow so much, and I'm taking the dark shade there, and I'm applying at the outer corner of my eyes, moving into my crease and just blending it together, because I want this look not to be too much. I just want it to be, you know, beginner friendly, and you don't want to do too much. Okay, so I'm using the same shade to, you know, apply on my lower lash line too, and also make every sure, hey Jesus, what kind of English is that? Make every sure, make everything blend so well. Now for my waterline, I'm using this black pencil from Wet n Wild. I'm just applying that in my waterline. It is in the shade Nocturnal Behavior. So to prep my lashes, I'm using this green lash from Maybelline Cosmetics. These lashes is the bomb for me because I have curly lashes, and it helps to separate my curly lashes and prep it for my false lashes. Okay, yeah. Now moving on to contour or nose contour, I don't really do this step, but I just wanted something different, and I tried, even though it didn't come out well, but it is something, as you guys can see. Now I went ahead and popped on my lashes. You guys, I don't wear lashes. If you have been watching me for a very long time, I don't. But for this beginner photo ready holiday glam, I just had to, because lashes help to take your look to another level. And if you are willing, or if you want to take pictures for this holiday, my love, as you guys can see, look at one eye and look at the other eye. So there's a huge difference, and I love how it turned out, even though it wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy, but I loved it, as you guys can see. So I still use the same highlighter I used earlier to pop into my inner tear dot to help open my eyes a little bit. Okay, so this step is very, very important, and I loved it. Moving on to my lips, I went ahead and, is it called highlighting my lips with the same pencil I used to apply on my eyebrows, you know. Then I went ahead and applied my lip color. I forgot to show you guys a palette, but I recently bought a palette and I love this color. It is a matte lipstick. Okay, and this is what I look like in my matte lipstick. Let me know down in the comment section if you prefer it this way, or however, I also went ahead and popped in some gloss. Okay, and trust me guys, I really, really loved it with the gloss on, and it took my look to another level. As you guys can see, what you guys think, comment down below. Okay, yeah. So my love, that is it to today's video. This is your beginner photo ready holiday glam. Guys, this look is perfect for any color outfit. Okay, this is your perfect holiday glam makeup tutorial. And speaking of CLEMYLUX Cosmetics, it was sent to me as a PR, and you guys, I love their translucent powder. Check description box for every detail, how to order. They deliver worldwide. It's a Cameroonian brand and I loved it. So that is it, my love. Don't forget to check my description box for all info. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you love this kind of videos, beginner friendly, let me know down in the comment section and I'll be happy to create more. Thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.